They say practice makes perfect, and training does too, especially when it comes to basketball. Hi, I'm Akaya Moore, and today we're going to take a look inside G3G Basketball training and their take on the world of women's basketball.
Hi everyone, I'm Coach Gabby.
And I'm Coach DP.
It's really good, and I have a lot of fun with other trainers, and I get better.
When did you guys decide to start G3G and what inspired you?
So we just wanted to do something together as a family. I just remember I had 3 girls that really was like, can you train us? Can you train us? And Babe was like, yeah, let's go, let's train them. And then we kind of took that idea and ran with it.
She had a gym, she had kids, before you knew it, we was training on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then just one thing led to another. We just blew up. It was just like out of nowhere. It was just a blessing. I just feel like we was working in our gift, which we still do. But when you working in your gift, I feel like that scripture definitely makes a lot of sense. Like God will literally make room for you.
G3G is a skills developmental training program that not only trains athletes in the fundamentals of basketball, but teaches responsibility, accountability, and teamwork. At G3G Basketball, we strive to help all athletes improve their skills and mindset to develop the confidence they need to reach their potential. Our coaches are highly experienced, competed at the collegiate level, and have numerous years of coaching experience. What would you say is your training style?
My training style would be more of a cerebral approach. I look at the game where the greats like King Olajuwon played. A lot of times they had moves, and knowing that they was going to have defensive players that's going to be able to try to stop those moves, develop counter moves for those kids, the same way that I played the game, and just continue to build on that.
Just going game speed. So I notice a lot of players, when they practice at a very slow pace. When they get to the game is a lot more sped up, especially in a high competition level, and they can't adjust. So what I do is I make sure everybody I'm training is going, if anything, we go faster than game speed, to be honest. So when you get to the game feels slowed down to you because you're so used to practicing at a 10, the game might be at an 8, you know what I mean? So I would say that's something I really enforce in game situations as well. I don't do stuff that is nonsense. I only do game situation drills.
The key things I learned with working with G3G are definitely positivity and attitude and always going 110%.
When you're practicing, this is where you make your mistakes. So the more mistakes you make in practice, in the games, it'll be better.
We specialize in the player mindset, being confident, having self-esteem.
You know, your mindset is a part of our personal touch, because it's not about what we can get from training you. It's about what can you take from training with us. So we're all about the kids' development. That's our main thing. If you don't leave better than you came in, then we did something wrong.
Coach Gabby and Coach DP are also coaches outside of G3G. Coach Gabby is the assistant girls basketball coach to her former high school, the Copiague Eagles, and Coach DP, on the other hand, is known as the coach's coach in his exclusive women's basketball community.
So we started the exclusive women's basketball coaching community on Facebook because, once again, we want to give back to the game. I feel like, basketball has done so much for me. It's been able to help me go to school, build relationships. I basically live my life like it's a game. Like, I'm literally running plays, but I'm running plays to help my family. But we wanted to just have a community where people could feel like they could be themselves. And we started with women's basketball because that's where we have the most experience. So I know the most women's coaches, been a part of the game for a long time. So I felt like that's a good area for us to give back. We're very big on giving back because we do believe in giving more than what we're receiving. So with all of these experiences that we have, all of these things that we've been through with coaching, I feel like it's just our time to give back to other people.
I think women get less exposure due to just the fact that I feel like because men started the game of basketball, people have been conditioned to just feel like they're the only ones that could do it. But they have to understand, like, time is changing. And I know a lot of girl basketball players that are way better than boy basketball players. And I feel like people just need time to adjust to it.
We work out too, we train hard, we deserve the same exposure as men, regardless.
I agree with what she said. We seem to get less exposure because throughout the years we seem like more weaker because we're not as strong. But I think, like what she said, we work hard like the men too. We deserve to be treated equally.
When we coach girls, I really harp on confidence. Like going out there and being confident. Like don't say you can't do anything. When you make the move, be sharp at it. Like I'm really big on their confidence and their self-esteem, and just building that up.
G3G has definitely done their share in building up young girls' confidence and sent 2 players from their program to college on scholarships.
We got 2 girls that are now college players. So I would say that's another thing. Like they came in, they worked hard, they worked their butts off for 4 years, and to be able to and for them to be able to get a scholarship, I mean, it speaks volumes.
We helped them through getting eligible. We helped them through compliance. We helped them through building a relationship with the coaching staffs. So to be able to help with that type of process is definitely incredible to be a part of.
G3G cares for all their players, not just as students of the game, but as family. And as a former player myself, that can make all the difference in getting better. I want to thank Gabby and Devin for their contributions to the game of basketball, and especially the women's game. And as always,
Trust the grind. Let's get it.